Hello there, Libra, and welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. We have a timeless reading for you guys today. This is all about you. This is messages from Spirit, whatever they want you to know right now, whatever is going on, some things that are yet to come, advice, motivation, and maybe some clues as to something that has happened in the past and how it's affecting today. But let's just see what we've got coming out for you guys. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm always grateful for every single one of you. Let's get started. We have a tidy house coming in here with clarity and organization. The Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. And we also have Watchers, and we've got transpersonal. So in this energy coming out here, number one, the Magician's Sword. Okay, this is a time of increasing power and manifestation for you. When we wield the magician's sword, we are confident, we are bold, we have trust and faith in our personal power and our own energy to harness everything that we need, that we want, that we desire, and manifest it in our lives. The Magician's Sword does say, be confident and believe in yourself. Sometimes on our journey through life, whether it's a spiritual journey or whatever it happens to be, we falter sometimes and we do, kind of lose a little bit of faith, right? We lose a little bit of confidence. And so your message here with this energy is no, no, no. This is a time of increased power. So really believe in yourself and trust that even if there's things that either don't happen along your way the way you want them to, whether you're playing a waiting game with something, or maybe there's something that hasn't worked out, right? Trust in the journey. There's a reason for it. There's a purpose for it, whether it's just to gain wisdom. Maybe there's something that you needed to experience before you can move on to the next best thing. Whatever it is, everything happens for us in this life. It doesn't feel like it, right? It really doesn't always feel like it, but trust that it is. Everything is happening for you and never to you. When you really embrace that concept that everything happens for you, it is the difference between being an unwilling victim, right? Or being the one that's an orchestrator, that's a mastermind of your own journey, of your own life, right? We've signed up for different journeys, a lot of us, and sometimes it's an easy one, sometimes it's a hard one, and maybe there's some really challenging things that you're meant to overcome and clear out, and you will be rewarded for it in the end. So whatever your situation is, really trust that. But it's also an opportunity here in this energy, especially with a tidy house energy coming in, clarity, organization. This is a time of enhanced clarity for you. This is a time when your intuition is growing stronger and stronger and stronger, and you are learning to trust it more than you ever have. You're not second guessing it, or even if you are, you can look back and say, okay, yeah, I recognize that now, right? Because we have to train ourselves again to trust our intuition and to trust our feelings, because we're taught to think about things logically. We're taught to be a little scientific about things, and that works for some things, but our intuition often does defy logic. With the Magician's Sword and the tidy house here both coming in, this is a time of cleansing and purging for you as well. It's a time of great healing and personal growth. And this is important to embrace because we do quite often cling on to things in our human existence. We hold on to fear and pain and trauma, and we hold on to belief systems that don't work for us anymore, right? Because sometimes it's just a fear of letting go. Sometimes it's just one of those things where we kind of get a little bit stuck. So in this energy, you're really being called upon to reflect. What are you holding on to? What do you need to cut out? That Magician's Sword, not only can that bring you great power and strength to attract things in, it can also help you to cut things out. Cut negative cords, negative attachments, cut things away from the past. Release, release, release. from whatever is holding you back, whatever is preventing you from moving forward on your journey in the absolute best of ways possible. And sometimes, again, we do hold on to that anger. We do hold on to the pain. And the thing is that if we don't process something, or if we're not willing to work through something and then finally detach, things do fester, and it's not a great thing. It's not a great feeling, right? Trust in the fact that you've always got the wisdom, you've always got knowledge and experience from your journeys, right? But we don't want to hold on to the energy, right? That's like a little black ball, right? We don't want to hold on to that energy. We want to kiss it goodbye, release it, let it go, right? Doesn't mean that we're never going to remember anything or that we're going to forget anything or anything like that, right? But it's important to really let go of that energy. And it's really important for us to step into the flow. With the Watcher's energy coming out here, this is all about taking a step back, observing, looking at the big picture, looking at things from a higher perspective, right? This is where we get clarity. This is where we get answers. But you're really being invited to step into the flow, to stop trying to control things, to stop trying to force things into existence. It's very important in this energy, because in order to attract things into your life, or in order to really make the changes that you want to or need to make in your life, right, we do need to be more willing and open and in that flow of energy. So we do need to allow, right? And that sometimes part of the biggest hurdles is allowing, right? Because we do want to control, we do want things here and now, right? We do want to hold on to things, right? We're not used to being in a nice, gentle, flowy energy. But this shows that you're entering a time of serendipity, where you are very much connected, not just with yourself, but also with the universe in general. So it's a beautiful energy coming in, bringing you a lot of light, a lot of love, a lot of answers, a lot of clarity, right? And so we need to be willing to kind of take that step back so that we can figure out our way forward, right? And so it's beautiful, beautiful energy that's coming in there. We have man holding a heart. The sun, beautiful. I love that. And we have the door to value. This is beautiful, beautiful energy coming in. Okay, so number one, this is really saying open your heart. You're about to receive something, or you're about to gain clarity, insights that is going to make you very happy. And you're going to recognize how valuable things are that you're receiving now, things you're attracting to you, but also how valuable things have been up until now, right? Things from your previous journeys, things from your past. There's value in everything. But I feel like here, this is also you really recognizing your worth and recognizing your power, right? Opening your heart to possibilities, opening your heart to healing and to change and to happiness and to love and to laughter. Because when we understand our value, when we understand our worth, man, oh man, does this ever give us quite the confidence boost, all right? But with the sun showing up in this energy, the sun chases the shadows away. The sun brings about healing and love and laughter and joy and happiness and all these wonderful high vibe things. The sun is also a very creative energy, right? So this is a time when you can really create things that you want. You can attract things into your life, but you've got the energy to get things done as well. The sun, pretty much no matter what deck you pick up, whatever divination system you pick up, the sun is always a positive card, from at least everything that I've experienced, right? If you find a sun card in a deck somewhere that's not positive, you let me know, because I haven't found one yet, right? Because the sun really does bring this burst of energy, big burst of positivity. It opens your heart, right? And we get clarity with this as well. So it's a beautiful, abundant energy that's coming in here for you. Some of you are about to experience a shift in your relationships, right? For the better. If you're about to experience a shift in how you feel about yourself. Some of you are about to receive something very wonderful. This can be a door to opportunity opening for you. We love it when the door to value opens up, brings us money and riches and abundance and prosperity and all kinds of possibilities to us, especially in our physical world, right? But again, it's also about our value, our worth, and recognizing that there is value in everything. So some of you are about to, maybe find better ways to make money. Maybe you're going to find a way to make money that does actually give you a sense of satisfaction and actually is something where you can enjoy, right? There's nothing quite like having a job that you like, right? And where you can also make some money. You may be receiving gifts at some point in the near future as well. And when we do these readings, sometimes it depends on your personal position, right? Your personal things going on, but we can have things happening in a month. We can have them happening up to about 6 months in this particular energy with the cards I've got out for you. So the next 6 months is going to be very transformative for you. It's going to be a time when doors are opening for you. Maybe you're getting a really good sense of self and who you are. Watch out for someone that can really help you on your journey. We do have the man holding a heart. Now, the man holding a heart can be a possible romantic interest. It may be someone new entering your life, or perhaps you're, really kind of deepening a commitment, a bond with someone that you already know. The man holding a heart can be a romantic thing. It can also be friendship energy coming in here as well, right? Someone that you can create something with, someone that you're on the same page with, someone who recognizes your value, your worth, and they also bring something to the table in their energy as well, right? It's like a partnership, and a very wonderful partnership in this energy. Now, whether this person is a friend or whether this person is just a support system for you in some way. Again, they care about you, right? They're kind, they're compassionate, and they are quite helpful. So it's someone that you would enjoy being around. Now, in the man energy, it is most likely a male, but it can just be somebody with this very masculine energy about them. Someone who is a go-getter, someone who likes adventure, someone who has a little bit of pep in their step, maybe someone that takes charge and takes action. And this can be someone that can really motivate you, right? So this can be also that benefit with this person. But whether it's someone new coming in or someone you already know, it is a really positive vibe coming in here. We can also heal something with this as well. So if you have a relationship that's gone a little bit lackluster, something that's gone a little bit off track, this is where, things may turn around for you, but you got to be willing to clear the air. You got to be willing to get things out in the open, right? The magician's sword, the tidy house, right? What do you need to clean up? What do you need to figure out? What do you need to talk about, right? Because then we need to deal with things, and then we need to release and let go so that we can move forward in a positive direction. With 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords, the Fool, the Magician. Would you look at that energy? That is absolutely fantastic. With the Moon at the back of the deck. So there may be something hidden here that you do need to deal with. There might be some surprise that's coming to light here as well. Now, it's super interesting that we do get the Moon, because the Moon can certainly represent your psychic gifts and abilities. It can represent your intuition, which is very heightened at this time as well. Stepping into your personal power. The Moon can represent the moon cycles. And if you're doing any kind of manifestation, we do quite often do them with the moon cycles, just because they can really pack a punch for us. They can really give us an energetic boost. Then this can represent that you are working with the moon cycles, or you need to work with the moon cycles, because this will really help you change and transform and attract things into your life or to heal. The moon also speaks to our fears, right? Things that are hidden that we need to work through. And quite often when we do get the moon card, this is a reminder to face your fears, right? Face your fears, do it anyway. And especially since we do have the Fool coming up here, right? And we do have a sense of mistrust or doubt with the 7 of Swords. All right. And in this energy, there might be something new that you want to try or some changes that you want to make. right? Or some, a path forward somehow that, but you're just not 100% certain. And so you're being invited to really kind of have a look at what are you afraid of? What's holding you back? Face your fears, trust in yourself, trust in your journey and your decisions, and hop right to it, right? Jump right in. The Fool encourages you to take that leap of faith. And quite often we kind of take a step back. We hesitate a little bit because we are afraid. We're afraid of, what if I fail? What if I have egg on my face? What if I talk about something and I get the answer no, right? Which I want a yes, right? So sometimes we need to really look within a little bit, and the moon really encourages you to look within and to see, where am I headed? What feels right to me? What is holding me back? Is it just that I've got like just some fear because I'm nervous, because I don't want to fail? Or is it like major red flags about something, right? So the moon energy can really help us with that. But the moon casts illusion and casts shadows, right? And so we have the sun coming out here to chase the shadows, to chase the illusion away, right? So everything looks a little bit different in the moonlight. Even if you go walking through the forest, right? Go walk through the dark forest under the light of a full moon, you'll see shadows and things looking at you and jumping out of you everywhere. You can walk in the same forest in the sun and there's no shadows, and it's just beautiful, and it's just wonderful and pleasant, and the birds are singing, and it's not scary, right? So yes, we may have some doubts or some confusions or some fears or some things that we can't quite figure out or interpret yet. They're hiding in the shadows, and then the sun appears. So again, we're getting this clarity in here for you. But we do have the Three of Cups, right? We've got the Fool and the Magicians. This is awesome. This shows that there is a sense of celebration and excitement that's coming in here for you, right? But there is this little doubtful energy here with the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords can represent, some betrayal or some mistrust or something. So there could be, again, there could be like a relationship that, with someone in your life that maybe you do need to heal from, or maybe you can resolve some situations and get things back on track, have a little bit of a fresh start. And because the Seven of Swords, it can bring in like lies and betrayal and things, but it can also bring misunderstandings. And especially with the rest of the high vibe energy coming in here, communication, sometimes these days is a little bit of a lost art. And there's a lot of opportunity, more opportunity these days for misunderstanding than there ever has been. We've got text messages, we've got emails, right? No one talks to each other anymore. No one phones each other anymore. It's all these little messages, right? And the thing is with those messages, hey, great, increased communication perhaps for some people, but it's just not the same as having a face-to-face conversation or having a phone call with somebody, because you don't have body language, you don't have tone of voice, right? And so it's super duper easy to misinterpret what someone is saying, because when we are reading something, a text message or an email or something, when we're reading something, we tend to read things based on how we're feeling in that moment. So you can have someone that sends you a text message and says, "What are you doing?" And maybe they're just curious, what are you doing? Right? Like, what are you up to right now? Right? Like maybe their intent is to invite you out somewhere. But if you're in a bad mood, or if you're dealing with some issues, or you're just not feeling yourself that day, or if you've got some past hurts of maybe like some mistrust in someone, right? Then that "what are you doing" can come across as accusatory or stalkerish kind of, right? And so, so huge opportunities for misunderstanding. So we do need to have a look and say, okay, am I dealing with real doubts and fears? Are there people around me that are not being honest with me or not being faithful to me, right? Can I trust the people that I'm with, that I'm around? Or is it just something in me, right? So we do need to kind of be a little bit open minded, and we do need to kind of really have a look at communication, internal and external, just to, kind of make sure that we're interpreting things properly. But the Three of Cups coming here can show a very celebratory energy. There might be something here that this door of opportunity is opening up for you. And we do have the Magicians. We've got the Magician's sword and we've got the Magician. So your powers, your opportunities, your ability to create new opportunities, to enjoy life a little bit more, to let things go from your past and really attract the right people, the right situations, the right opportunities, very much on point for you right now. Believe in yourself. You have the resources that you need. If you don't feel that you have the resources in front of you, the magician energy twice, right, brings you the power to find the resources that you need, to find the opportunities that you're looking for, and to create that life that you want. But you got to take a leap forward. You got to trust yourself and have faith. The Fool card, right? You've got to take that leap. You got to put that spring in your step and take that step forward, right? Because if we're not willing to take the step forward, we'll forever be stuck, or we'll be forever somewhere where we don't want to be. And the thing is if we want to create something in our life, create change, or bring in something new, right, we have to be open to the possibilities. And this is what this Watcher's energy does. This is what, this clarity coming in here does for us, right? So this is a time of enhanced power, enhanced confidence, creativity, and your ability to find open doors, resources, and helpful people as well. Three of Cups, very social energy, right? Helpful people, or people who are like cheering you on. And of course, we've got this man holding a heart, which can be someone new or someone in your world at the moment as well. So it can be very, very interesting and very exciting. I do feel that there is a lot of joy in the air for you guys here right now. And, so sing your own praises, right? Believe in yourself and let the magic happen. Let's get a few more cards out here for you and see what other messages are here. Thank you. Like an eagle, it is your time to soar. Do not fear that you will fall. Wow. There we go. Sums up your reading. All right. Here's your next message. You are being guided by unseen forces. Have faith. All is well. There you go. If Spirit's not hammering all this home, I don't know. Take time out for yourself, right? For some of you, you got some personal goals and dreams, right? Time is now, my friends. Make it happen. I'm going to leave all that there for you guys. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please do hit that like button there, that thumbs up. It's free for you. It really does help my channel, and it really does help get these videos out there for more people to see. And, if you do enjoy my content, please hit that subscribe button there. If you hit the notification bell, you will, in theory, get notified whenever I put up a new reading also. But thank you for watching. I truly appreciate your time and energy. And I will see you guys later. Bye.